Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So I'm in a clinical trial. I'm gonna be here for 30, well, less than 30 days now. I've been here for almost 3 weeks. It'll be 3 weeks on Wednesday. But basically it's like a 6-week study and I'm almost to the halfway point. So I'll give all the details about it. This is like an ongoing study. They have so many like cohorts of it. But yeah, so I thought I would do like a week in my life in the study until I leave. It's 1:19 right now and dinner is literally in 3 hours at 4:18. So I actually am probably gonna go downstairs and go ask him what's for dinner tonight. Guys, I noticed that the audio in this clip was not good because of the air conditioning. So the nurse came in and asked if we wanted to go outside. So I did the update out there instead. They actually let us outside today so that we could get some fresh air. So it's nice. It's a change of scenery. I won't really go into detail about where I'm at right now. Well, I guess I could tell you guys, I'm over here at the Icon facility. It's really nice. I like it. And I have this huge pimple on my face. Also, my face is peeling because I did a little like chemical peel before I came in here and it just started peeling. Well, actually I just used a specific retin-A and it's really strong. It's like, it said, oh, that scared me. Okay, sorry y'all. Okay, yeah, I used a retin-A and it was like 0.1, so it's really strong. So now my skin is peeling all over my face. I'm actually not supposed to be in the sun right now. I should definitely not be directly in the sun. You're supposed to stay out of there, but it's like very mild or whatever. And I did it 4 days ago or 3 days ago. So, and it takes about 3 days for it to start peeling. There's another airplane. It feels really good out here. The last time we came out here, it was hot and I wanted to go home. Not go home, I wanted to go back to my room early because it was just too hot. But out here, it's okay. It's not that bad. So, yeah, after I weigh myself, we have breakfast. So today we had bacon, egg, and cheese burrito. And it was really good. It was on this wheat tortilla and I loved it because the tortilla was like kind of like chewy and it just had a good texture, but I'd still take off half the tortilla because that's a lot of bread and I don't eat a lot of bread in my normal day life. Lunch was a roast beef sandwich. I declined the lunch because I absolutely don't like it. It's very rare, the roast beef, like it's bloody, so I don't eat stuff like that and I don't want to microwave it. So after I do my planning and stuff, since I skipped lunch, I ended up just working out. I work on my lower abs and my butt. Those are like my real problem areas, like my thighs and everything. And then I don't know where our nurse came in and he was like, hey, do you guys want to go outside? And he said, we're leaving in 5 minutes. So we were like, yeah, there's only 5 of us in the entire facility right now because all the studies are gone. We see people check in and check out because we are here for 43 days. Oh, let me give you all the info on this study. So this study pays $35,150. It is 43 days and it has 9 outpatients. So even though I am only in the facility for 43 days, I have to come back here 4 times in March, 3 times in April, and like once in May, or like it's like 5 times in March. So I won't even be able to work like a regular job in March because I'll be so busy doing outpatients unless I can get lucky and find me a 2-week job or something that's happening mid-March. That would be ideal. And yeah, it's over here at the Icon Clinic in San Antonio. So I decided that I'm gonna do these vlogs one whole week, so Sunday to Saturday, and then I'll compile them and it'll be just like a week of my life in the study. And then once I get back home, because the Wi-Fi here is good for just streaming, but it's not good if I want to like upload something. So like once I get back home, I will upload all my footage and everything to it. But I will be eating dinner tonight. So dinner is this pesto pasta and it's really, really good. I love it. It's a green pesto pasta with chicken and then like a side salad, so it's a lot of food. So that's why I had to skip lunch, and I'm not even mad about it, and I may not even eat the snack. This study is interesting because it is high fat fasting. So we eat from 8 o'clock in the morning to 4 o'clock in the evening. That's our window of eating, right? But the food that we eat is very high fat. We eat a lot of pasta, a lot of bread, burgers, donuts. It's not even like good. It's not like, if it was delicious burgers, I would eat it, but I don't even eat it. I just skip it, or I'll just have the donut because it's not good. All right, guys, that's it for the day. I'll probably tonight I have to go look at an apartment. I have a virtual tour at 2:30, so it's coming up in like 3 minutes. And then we have dinner at 4:18. And then I have a webinar at 7 o'clock for an Airbnb investment course. And then at 8 o'clock, we are going live on YouTube. So today's a pretty good packed day. I'll see you guys. So it's been a few hours since I last checked in with y'all. Oh my goodness. So I did a live after I had my snack. The snack was just like celery and carrots and ranch. And yeah, I want to thank you guys who came through for the live. Y'all kept me company as usual. Thank you for that. I always look forward to them. I was kind of rushing a little bit because I was like, I don't know if I should take a shower first and then eat. But the little webinar that I ended up watching, the Airbnb thing, it ended up lasting like over 2 hours. So I actually logged out a little bit early during their Q&A, and I went to snack, then I went to live. And after the live was done, I exercised a little bit more, and I just took my shower, and now it's midnight, y'all. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm actually about to go to bed right now. It is a full moon tonight, so I'm gonna be writing down just things that I want to let go. That's typically like when I'm at home, I have like a whole full moon routine, but here I don't have it. So I'm just doing what I can by just writing down things, repeating affirmations, and just remembering. So yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow morning. Bye guys. Hey guys, good morning. My roommate is in the shower. She's singing. So it's 10:30 right now. I have been in bed all morning. Today we didn't have nothing to do. It was another very easy PK, like non-PK day, so I'm really, really glad. But I don't know why I'm so exhausted. I don't know what's going on with me, y'all. So yeah, basically woke up this morning at, I woke up at like it was like 7:30. I've been on my period, so I don't know what's going on, but I had basically like 2 periods in January, so that was really strange. And so I'm currently on my 2nd period that's really going. And this is a long one too. I'm never on my period this long, so I need to look it up and see what's going on, see what's up. But yeah, so I weighed myself this morning. I'm still 189, which is great. And then I went to breakfast. We had granola, yogurt, so I think it's fruit cocktail, they call it. So I had that. Well, I just took the peaches out. I didn't eat the rest of it. I don't like corn syrup and all that stuff, like just whatever. So yeah, I had my yogurt, my granola with the little peach chunks, and they also had a bagel with cream cheese, but I'm not gonna eat that because I'm gonna eat the lunch. So the lunch is like a chicken tortilla with like bacon and cheese in it. So I'm gonna eat that little burrito. Yeah, then I came back to my room and I laid down for a minute. And my mom called me, my daughter's dad called me, and I checked my accounts and things just to make sure everything is going okay. And yeah, y'all, now my ass is back in bed. And it feels really good. It feels good to lay down. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. My body is so tired, y'all. So that's pretty much it. Today they come in to change our sheets. So he'll probably be here before lunch to do that. I have no lives today to do, no apartment tours, because I'm starting to think I'm going to go a different route with things. I have, the only thing I have going on is just working on what my next job is going to be, basically when I leave here. And what am I going to do with my daughter, and just stuff like that, where I'm going to be going. Because I was going to get an apartment, but I'm not going to get the apartment that I said I was going to get, that I really, really loved. I'm just very much on the fence about things. I'm a very indecisive person, and it's annoying because, like, I'm never satisfied, especially with all these options. It's really hard to just, like, nail something. I hate being this way. I really wish I was the type of person that was just satisfied with anything. Like, that would make life so much easier for me, and it gives me anxiety, and it makes me anxious, never like being satisfied with anything. So yeah, I guess after lunch I'll exercise and try to muster up the energy to do some stuff today. But I just, like, today's just like a rest day. I don't even feel like I need to do anything, really. I don't feel like I need to do anything. I know I need to work out a couple things with some credit cards, and that's pretty much it. All right, guys. So it's a new day. I did not end yesterday's vlog good, like, at all. So last night I just took a shower, I worked out, and they gave us our schedule for today. And then I went to bed. Nothing special. I didn't even have our snack because our snack was hummus and pretzels. And I actually don't like pretzels. I only like like fresh baked pretzels, and it needs to come with like cream cheese and cinnamon. Like, so I don't like those hard, nasty, salted pretzels. And I actually don't mind hummus, but I just didn't want it yesterday. So I was good. I was like, I'll just go to bed. So yeah, this morning, they woke us up because we had to do a urine test. And that was kind of annoying because our urine was scheduled for like 7:48, but they still came in our room at 5:30 in the morning. So I was just like, really? Come on. I was very, very tired. After that, we had breakfast. I had the yogurt, granola, and strawberries. It was like not a lot of food. And the yogurt is so thick and so dry. I have to always add water to mine because it's so thick. So yeah, lunch is a turkey wrap. And I'll be going to do that soon, but I'm getting ready to record a podcast for my Patreon account. And then I gotta go talk to our coordinator about our checks, because today, like, she was supposed to send off our checks like a couple days ago. And I don't know if she could do it on the weekend. So I'm thinking that she sent it off either yesterday or Friday, I'm hoping, because we're supposed to be getting our checks this week. So today's the 20th day, and that'll really help. So yeah, if the checks take too long, I'm going to call my credit card companies and I'm going to push my pay date out, like my due date, so that the day that it reports to the credit is later. So you know how there's like a statement date and then there's a due date. So your statement date is like a couple days after your due date, because I guess they need to calculate things or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna like a few of my credit cards are due on like the 10th, the 14th, the 12th. So I'll push them out. I actually already called one and I pushed it out to the 17th so that it can report on like the 20th, especially if it's like a weekend. And that'll give me time for the check to hit my account, go to my account. I got dressed, so now I'm gonna go work out. I wear this shirt every day because I don't sweat when I work out, because unless I'm doing like a 3-mile walk, then I'll sweat. But I don't do those until it's time for me to go take a shower at night. Then I gotta do a progress video to show y'all how I'm doing in my weight loss. All right guys, I'll see y'all after lunch. Okay, so I'm sitting here in the computer room. Usually we have to wear a mask but because I'm alone in here, it's okay. We're the only study group here right now. Like, this is crazy. Usually they'll have like 4 groups, but they had this one group that comes in, comes out. So I know that we're gonna be seeing them like a few times for the almost 40 something days that we're here. So we see a lot of groups check in and check out. Having like a weird issue with my roommate. So let me explain what happened. I don't even know how to explain. Okay, before I start, things literally went back to normal about 2 days after this, and it's going slower and slower, but it's already happened, so I thought I would explain since I already started. What's happening? It's very weird. So we're not being passive aggressive to each other, but we're definitely not talking to each other, like, at all. And it's like, okay, so for instance, like before we would talk a lot throughout the day, you know, but now we just say like, we'll be like, hey, I'm going to take a shower, do you need to use the restroom? And then one of us will be like, oh, well, I'm gonna turn off the lights because it's like 11 o'clock at night or something like that. That's it for the whole day. And so let me explain to you guys what happened, and then I'll explain some of the background things, and then I'll talk about like what's happening now, basically. Okay, so my face is really shiny, and my face is still peeling, y'all, from that chemical peel, and I didn't put on makeup, so I just put this Eucerin lotion on my face, and it's like that creamy lotion, so my face is like real shiny. So okay, basically this is what happened. One day, she was not having a good day. Like, she misses her family. Like, well, specifically like her boyfriend. One day, they were like she was like mad at him because he wouldn't get up early, and she had fixed some things so that they would be able to have, and he was just being lazy about going to go get the extra income. So, you know, she was already kind of having, I guess, like a bad day, but I didn't notice it really. Like, I noticed that she was arguing with him. They argue, and then they'll get over it, right? Like, or, you know, she won't even be paying attention to him. Me and her will start talking about something else and whatever. I was like smelling, like, you guys know that smell, like static? You know, like when you pull the sheets from each other, they have like a static smell. So I asked her, I said, do you smell static in here? Like, and she was like, I don't know, like, I don't smell it. And I said, oh, okay. She was like, well, it ain't me. And I said, I didn't say it was you. I was like, but I smell like static. And actually, I wasn't really sure if it was her or me, but it's nothing to get offensive over. I was just like, do you smell static? But like, static has a smell, okay? Anyway, so she got like really defensive and mad over it. So she got back on the phone with her man, and then when she got off the phone with him, she says, she was like yelling at him and her whoever, and then she got off the phone and she was like, oh, and you, what's your name? Oh, Chinyere. I don't know what you're talking about static, but you know, it ain't me. And I said, well, I didn't say it was you. I was just like, do you smell static? I was just like, it's kind of like, you know, because like we just make normal conversation during the day anyway, and we'll be like, you smell that, or something, you know, it was normal. But I guess this day she was like heightened because of that. But I didn't like her, like, you know, going like this to me and being like, and you, like I'm one of her kids, and she, you know, like, and you, like, I'm next to be talked to because you, like, don't even try that with me. Anyway, so I told her what I told her, and then she was like, well, I'll try to do something about it. And I said, okay. I was like, I don't care. So after that, we have not talked, like, at all. And it doesn't really bother me at all because my life does not evolve around like her entire mood will be changed because he won't like talk to her enough. And I'm so glad that I'm like not in a relationship like that. I've been there where I thought I was like really happy, really like content, really just, you know, there with the person, but they were like not on the same page as me, and it would really frustrate me when I would not hear from them for a long time. Oh, I'm in the rec room, guys, and I do want a hat because my top leave out was bothering me. I'll do a little tour of the rec room. It's nothing special, but it's just a place where I can be alone, and there's nobody else in the study, and nobody else hangs out here. The other girls, they're always in a room or something, so yeah. So it's been about 3 days since that happened, and I don't even see her that much. Why are people so nosy? Like, this rec room was locked. I had to go in there and ask them to open it for me. So, but now they want to walk by and look in here, like, please go. Yeah, it's been days since we've talked, and the first day after that happened, I kind of was like trying to, there's 2 girls here who I do not fucking like, and they're in my group, but I'll tell you guys about that later. But yeah, like I was kind of like, I didn't think it was that big of a deal. So I would be like, hey girl, I would be like, are you, like, for instance, then the same day I was like talking to her like normal, like, hey, did you blah blah, and she would give me like these really short answers. So I was like, oh, okay. And then the next day, like, she was late for breakfast, because she's late for every meal pretty much for the most part, and then you get docked money. So the next day I was like it was breakfast time. She had went over, like, it was past her time, so I was already done eating. I came back upstairs and I was like, hey girl, are you not gonna eat breakfast? And she was like, no, I'm not. And I said, okay. I said, did you tell them? And she was like, yeah, I told them. So they start calling her initials over, like, blah blah blah, come downstairs. Then our nurse came into the room and he said, hey, they're calling her name. And I said, I know, I just told her. And so she got up and I said, that's what I was trying to tell you, that they're looking for you. So I thought that she had told them, like, hey, I'm gonna skip breakfast, but she hadn't even told them that. So after that, like, she was still being weird, so I just stopped talking to her. Like, really, like, the only thing I ask her is like, hey, I just let her know, like, hey, I'm gonna go take a shower. Do you want to use the restroom before I take a shower? Just to be considerate, because we only have, you know, the bathroom in our room. There's no hallway showers or nothing. It's just in our room. And then, like, if I turn on the air conditioning or something, like, obviously one of us can change it. And then with the lights at night, I'll be like, hey, I'm gonna turn off the lights because it's late. Is that okay? That's it. And if she says no, that's fine. Like, she can turn them off then. I'm just saying, I'm already by the door. If you don't feel like getting up to walk because you're comfortable, I'll turn off the lights now. That's basically what it is. So yeah, it hasn't really bothered me. Now, here's the thing, why she could have gotten really defensive. So, I don't even know if I should say this. Well, okay, so obviously it's like the boyfriend thing, but also, like, you know, sometimes we'll work out and we'll just be really tired. I guess from whatever we do. We don't really do nothing up in here. But yeah, people will like work out and then they won't shower. They'll just go straight to bed sweaty. And like, it starts to create a smell. And like, when you do that 2 days in a row, like, you know, we work out and we're like sweating in here sometimes, and then for you to just go straight to bed. And so there were a couple times where I was like, are you gonna shower? I know I'm so bad, but I was just like, are you gonna shower or what? She was like, yeah, and then like she wouldn't. So that probably like bothered her that I asked, but it's like, you know, when you're in a small room with 2 people, you gotta be considerate of like smells, of hygiene, things like that. And I always try to be really considerate. I keep all my dirty clothes in a bag that I can zip up, and then I wash. But I have so many clothes that I could wear, like I could go like a few weeks without washing. I actually haven't washed since like the week before, because like we have this shirt that we have to wear over our clothes, but I have like 8 night sets. Like I have multiple sets of clothes. So I have my workout clothes too, which I'll wear those a couple times in a row because I don't have that much workout clothes, but I will not work out, be sweaty, and then get into bed and not shower, right? And then do it the next day, work out, not shower. Then the next day, I'm like, okay, well, I already slept, so it's the morning time, so I'll take a shower. And it's like, you don't even change clothes. Like you work out in your sweaty clothes and then you just go to bed. Like that's inconsiderate. So anyway, I guess that's why she got upset with me and we're not talking. But I don't know, it's just like, it's kind of like, that's one of the things in the studies. Sometimes you'll be with people who like you either get along with or you don't. Me and her get along, in my opinion, just fine. Well, we were, but you know, everything can change. We have 20 more days left here, so I'm not really tripping. Actually, I just ate lunch. It was like a turkey wrap thing. Once again, I took off like majority of the cheese, and I took off majority of the bun, like the little tortilla wrap. And then it was like this sweet honey turkey. It was really sweet, so I actually ended up just eating like half the meat, and it had lettuce and tomato on there, so I ate that. Then I had some goldfish. Goldfish are really bad for your teeth. Oh, I look like I have a double chin, guys. Wow, Chase. Was I just charged? Okay, you know, I'll check that later. So yeah, things can happen, and for whatever reason, and you have to live with them. So now me, I could personally get my own room because there's just not a lot of people in the study, and this clinic doesn't, this facility, they don't have like a lot of people here. Really, it's really private, and they only have a few studies going on at a time. It's not like Worldwide Clinical where they'll have like 50 people in one study. They will never have that here. I think the most they'll have is like 20 people, maybe. And so a small study like us was only 4 people, and they put us in like 2 rooms. But yeah, like I said, guys, we were getting along really well at first. Like, it was great. Not when I first met her, I was kind of like, ooh, this girl is like, she's really loud and she doesn't really pay attention. Like, we'll be having a meeting and she'll ask the same questions over and over because she's so busy thinking of her own questions that she's not listening to them when the question is already answered. So like, we'll have a meeting and she'll, like, even just now, like a few minutes ago, our nurse came in because I wanted to ask her about our payment. So we're supposed to be getting our check. She was supposed to submit it like 2 days ago, but she submitted it yesterday. So it should be here by like Friday, our check. And so the lady said like our checks will be here in like 3 to 5 days. And they had even told us that we get paid, like she's gonna submit it 2 days before our 20th day. Like, she told us that, right? So my roommate was like, how long is it gonna take for the checks to get here? Okay, it's gonna take 4 to 5 days after she submits it. Okay, we've talked about this multiple times, right? I called her in there because I just wanted to make sure the checks were submitted. I don't really care. Like, I do care when they get here, but I was just making sure they had been submitted by now. That was it. And so then my roommate was like, well, I thought we got paid today. Like, I thought you submitted them days before and we would get paid for the 20th day. And she was like, no, I told you guys, I submit the payment after you've been here 20 days, and it takes like up to 10 business days for us to get the check. So my roommate was like talking back and forth with her, you know, and I was just like, they've told us this like 1,000 times. We've even talked about this amongst ourselves. So I'm not sure, what are you not getting? We've already talked about this. And so I didn't say anything. I was just thinking that. So the lady, the nurse, she was like, just so I can make sure, like, my roommate had went to the restroom. She went to me and she said, just so I can make sure you understand. I said, I understand. I was like, don't think that I don't get it just because she doesn't get it. Like, I heard you. I was asking her if they had been submitted. That was it. I already knew that we weren't gonna get them today. I wish we could get the check because the check is real good. It's like 11 grand. So I wish, and we have to make that $11,000 last for 20 more days that we're in here. So we're actually in here for about like 3 more weeks. So whatever bills you have to pay, like my mom, my car note, my debt, all that has to be paid with this check because we get another check, 13 grand on like March the 11th, I think. So literally like another month, basically, we won't get any more money. So yeah, I would like that. But I'm fine because I came in here from a good job already. So you know, and then I'm going right back to another good job. So I'm not really too worried about it, but I understand other people. So, and the thing about it is that I tried to talk to my roommate about it 2 days ago, but she wasn't really talking to me. I was like she was doing something yesterday. Cause she had asked to speak to the same lady. So I thought she had went in there to go ask her about the check. So I asked her, I said, oh, did you talk to Dakota about the check? And she said, no. And I was like, oh, you know, clearly you don't care about it. So I was like, all right, cool. I thought because she's like the main one that says stuff about it. So then after she came in and we had our little meeting, my roommate left and I heard her talking really loud to one of the nurses, like, I thought we were supposed to be getting paid today, blah, 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 this and that. And I was like, well, you weren't really worried about it. So now you're, you know, whatever. So anyway, guys, that's the story with that. I'm done with that. I don't care. I have so much. I'm so glad I'm at a point, like I was saying earlier, like even my last job I did, a lot of my self-confidence relied on like attention from people, just because I was feeling like not good. I was in a bad relationship. I was really overweight, which weight should not determine your self-worth. But I was just acting in a manner that it was like, I just didn't love myself, you know? Now it's like, I don't give a fuck who thinks I'm attractive, who doesn't, I don't care. Actually, just don't talk to me, because I have my eyes set on something and there's nothing that anybody can do to take that away. Like I have like tunnel vision on my goal. So if somebody comes along with it, that's great. I don't care if anybody finds me attractive anymore. Like I don't care about any of those things. I just want to be happy. I just want to take care of my child. Like, and I am so glad that I have no distractions. I've been in studies where I was dating a guy and they were just kind of like not adding any value to my life. They were just kind of stressing me out because I wasn't there with them. And like, I'm just glad I'm not stressed out. I'm actually even glad that my daughter isn't with her dad. At first I was like, dang, I wish my daughter, sorry, they're like doing cleanup. At first I was like, damn, I wish my daughter was with her dad right now so he could spend time with her. But it's kind of better that she's with my mom, because my mom doesn't stress me out about my child. And my daughter's dad, he would probably be calling me because I haven't called my daughter, like, and it's not on his terms. So anyway, like I said, I'm just glad to not be in a bad relationship. It's not that all relationships are bad. It's just that I'm glad that I'm not in a relationship where I'm so dependent on their love and affection that I'm like dying in here, or that I miss them and I'm crying. Like, you know, I love my daughter, but I just remember like, I'm doing this for her. I'm doing this for her. I'm doing this for her. Like, you know, I fucked up. I did not prepare for children properly. So I have to spend time away from her so that I can provide for her. You see what I'm saying? Like, I messed up, so whatever. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I am really hungry, guys. Like, I could eat. I could really eat right now. Oof, I'm hungry. I want a Starbucks coffee so damn bad. So bad. Hey guys, so we just had dinner. It was meatballs, macaroni, and it's like salty meatballs. And it had like a lettuce salad there. It was just lettuce with a diet like raspberry sauce. So what I do is I ate the macaroni and I ate the meatballs, but I sliced up the meatballs and gravy and the lettuce. So I ate it like that, and it kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It tastes like, I don't know, but it helped. So yeah, I'm still hungry. Still hungry, but we have a snack at 8 and it's grapes and like a Nutri-Grain bar. So I'll eat that. It's weird, like I don't have the most energy today. Like I'm kind of tired, but at the same time, I'm not really tired. And like I did work out a little bit earlier. I worked out a little bit earlier. I didn't work out like I usually would. I guess I'm just kind of tired today, so I'm probably gonna like call it a day. Also, the nurse came by and they asked if we wanted to go for a walk. So at 5 o'clock, we're all gonna go for our little walk outside. But I just anyway, I just checked the temperature and it says that it's raining outside. So I'm looking outside. It's not raining. It looks like it just got done raining, but I see a huge rain cloud. So you know what? While I'm here, let me show y'all outside. Because I did say I was going to show you the rec room. So here's the whole rec room. That's outside. I think it used to be an old person's home. I'm not sure, or a retirement home maybe. So there's the stairs and all that. It has a pool table. It has like a TV. The TV's old with a DVD player and more movies. But yeah, this is the outside. I like these loft style windows a lot. I wish if I could find me an apartment that looks like this, I'd be a very happy girl. I would love it. You see that big rain cloud, guys? Yeah. And this is my little setup here. Hey guys, so we just got back from our walk. Well, I call it a walk. It's not really a walk because we kind of just stand outside on our phones for 30-40 minutes. So yeah, my hair is kind of wild because it's really humid outside. Yeah, it was actually starting to get cold, so I was really happy about that. I was like kind of like, ooh, chilly. So yeah, I'm gonna go into the room. I'm gonna make me my special drink, and then I'm gonna take me a shower. I'm gonna take me a nice shower because I really want one. And we're gonna call it a night. My snack is gonna be, like I told you guys, grapes in a Nutri-Grain bar. And that's pretty much it. I gotta edit my podcast for tomorrow. So tomorrow is probably gonna be a busy day. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have like blood draws, supining, PKs, urine probably. They're gonna probably check our weight, see what's going on there. But we'll see. I get my schedule tonight, so I'll probably show y'all my schedule tomorrow for tonight. Well, because it'll be tomorrow's schedule. Anyway, I love y'all, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Morning, guys. So we got our schedule. Last night, it was really late, but here's mine. Basically, we already did urine, weighed ourselves. They asked us if we were okay, and then I have a blood draw at 7:33. I have to do my supining at 7:48, breakfast at 8:18, and yeah, lunch at 12:18, dinner at 16:18, snack at 20:18, and then they'll probably ask us if we're okay at 20:38. So that's the schedule for today. It's really rainy and gloomy outside. The camera makes it look like it's brighter, but it's not. It's really dark. Oh my gosh. Hey guys. So we've been doing... I have breakfast in about 10-15 minutes. Well, 10 minutes, definitely. Breakfast is a croissant with butter and like yogurt and granola. So yeah, today is gonna be a workout day, but I'm tired. I'm really, really tired, so we'll see what happens. Maybe I can try to get a bit more sleep and then work out, but I can tell that like that buttery croissant is gonna make me sleepy. I'm kind of tired of the yogurt too, but maybe I will eat because I am gonna skip lunch. Lunch is just this nasty ham sandwich, so I guess, yeah, I'll just be going to dinner. Wash my face before breakfast. I feel like nobody talks about this anymore, but this is some really good stuff. I have the face wash. And the toner. So I broke out really bad because I was taking these collagen pills from NeoCell, and I noticed every single time I've taken them, I've broken out really bad. So I stopped taking those things. I'm guessing it's like the coating that they use or something. I don't know, but it's not good for me. yeah, I threw that out, and I've been spending the last like month trying to get my skin back together. So I have like acne scarring basically because of, they have like these sterile pads basically, and I just, oh, oops. This is what it looks like. So, yeah. And it stings. Like if you have any open sores, do not use this. If you have like active breakouts, like, well, if you recently popped a pimple, don't use it on it because it will sting. I had to run downstairs because I had a few packages from Amazon. They're actually checking the other ones, but I really needed a satin bonnet, so, because I don't want to get a pillowcase for here. This is it. This is what it looks like. It's pretty large, actually. So it looks kind of reversible. Yeah. And then I ordered this stuff. It looks like, let me see. That already got here, that already got here. But yeah, I ordered some AirPods because they were on sale. A relaxer, which I know they're not gonna let me have. A makeup brush holder, a shampoo brush, a heat protectant, some feet pill mask, and then a travel case for my makeup. So yeah, all that should be delivered by I guess 10 p.m. today, so that'll be fun. Okay, my second package from Amazon came today. So the first thing was my bonnet that I'm actually wearing right now. Then I got this. So I did not check the sizing on this before I bought it, and I should have checked the sizing. I thought a lot smaller, so it took up like a lot of the box. Okay, so I got me a relaxer. I'm gonna wait until Friday, no, this weekend to do it because I most likely won't have a bunch of blood draws this weekend. So it won't throw off my labs if I get a relaxer. Then I needed a decent heat protectant. So, oh, I don't know what this means. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that that's not like 0, like the lowest strength. I hope not. I ordered some Apple AirPods. So these did not come in like a plastic case. Is that normal, or is Apple trying to eliminate plastic? I don't know. It just kind of made me feel like, okay, are these fake? I don't know. Then I got these foot pill masks. They're exfoliating foot pills. I'm actually going to start doing these today. I've ordered these before, and y'all, they work. Then I got this scalp massager for my scalp, obviously to wash my hair with, or even just like distribute oils and things, and just to massage it. Lastly, this is a makeup brush holder, and I got it in this color. So this is magnetic. You see, it claps together and closes. I need it for my makeup brushes for when I throw them in my purse. And then the last thing is this humongous thing. It was only 30 bucks. So this is a case with a strap, and it's huge. It's like, it's big. I carry a big purse. This is how big this case is. Like, it's literally the size of my purse, basically. My purse, yeah, it's literally the size of it. Basically, I needed to organize my stuff because I have all these items and I need to organize them. They're just like hanging out everywhere, and I hate that. And I need to put it in there so I can fit it in my suitcase. So here we go. I just opened this up. Guys, it's surprisingly really good quality. I thought that the strap was going to be black and red, and it's not. It's just a regular black strap, and it has multiple compartments in it, and it's huge. I gotta get my mom one of these for when she's traveling too, and one for my baby, because I always have to bring stuff for her. This is actually better than a diaper bag. This is way better than a diaper bag. I'm gonna have to tell people about this. It has multiple compartments, things for my makeup brushes, and yeah, I'm just gonna use this for like my soaps and different things, or even when I'm just like plain traveling. I can fit that in there. I can fit that in there. My hair things. This could probably actually. fits in there perfectly. But yeah, all these things are removable, so I can mix it and match it like I want to do. Yeah, so far I'm happy with everything that I got. Okay, I asked people on Instagram if these were real because the back, like, it wasn't wrapped in plastic, but apparently they're trying to eliminate plastic, so that's why you have to pull those 2 tabs and everything. So yeah, this is great. I save my box usually because I keep a lot of my accessories in there, so I'm going to keep my box here and I'll just keep it in there so that I can keep all my chargers together, because I can use this for my phone too. Okay, I just got out the shower, so I'm gonna put on this foot exfoliator. It's one of these. It's basically a foot mask and it peels your feet. I've tried it out before. These really work. So yeah, I'm gonna put these on, put the red tape over them, and then put my socks over them for an hour, and then I'll take them off. Okay, I put them on my feet. You can't really see them, but you can hear them. Hey guys, I thought I would check in. So I'm getting ready to go to snack. My mom would call me just now after all this time. Snack is popcorn and carrots, ranch, and celery. So I'm probably gonna have some celery and ranch. And I'm gonna have my popcorn. Because, I mean, I'm not really hungry, but we have blood draws in the morning, so I just wanna make sure I'm eating. We have 3 blood draws. And I gotta hydrate, so I just filled up my little container, and yeah, we drink a lot of water. Probably, I drink about 5 of these a day. I'll show you. It's one of these. Probably more than that. I probably drink like 6 of them a day. I gotta start doing this in my everyday life because like my skin has been so good. It's really starting to heal since I fucked it up. Let's see. Okay, I have to take these out because the AirPods that I bought, they're noise canceling, so I can't hear myself when I'm talking. But anyway, getting ready to go do that, and then we're just gonna call it a night. They just gave us our new schedule. Let me show you how the schedule for tomorrow. So here it is. Basically, I have a subject review at 6 in the morning, I guess. Pre-dose. They're gonna take my water away at 6 in the morning. What the fuck? Then I have a blood draw at 7. I dose at 7:18. We don't get any breakfast tomorrow. And then we have blood. They're gonna give us back our water. And then we have lunch at 12:18. A blood draw an hour after that. Dinner is at, oh. Dinner is early. It's at 13:18? What? No way. Oh no, dinner is at 16:18. I was like, what? And then we have a snack. So, yeah. So that's the day for tomorrow. Another boring ass day, basically. The only thing that kind of makes it exciting, I guess, is that it's our PK day, so we have PK stuff to do. Yeah, I really like the new AirPods. I was like, I don't know, but I tried them out at work from this lady, and they worked good for her. So yeah, today was just a really chill day. We had 1 blood draw, and then the rest of the day we spent eating. And so then another group came in though. So there's a group that came in yesterday and another group came in today. So there's like this group that's here for 6 months. They come in, I guess, like Monday or something, or Tuesday through Friday, something like that. And they come here every week for 6 months, and they're getting paid like $48,000. So that's really good. Now, I would only do this if I was local. I would not do this study if I did not live here, but that's a really good one though. And then another group came in, and I actually got to ask one of them like what their drug is. And there's another group where there's only 1 person, like just 1 lady in there. That's how this place is. It's weird. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it a night. I already took my shower, brushed my teeth, did my little routine, and then I just gotta rinse these off my feet. And yeah, that'll be it. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Boop. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. So I've been up for about 30 minutes now. They came in and they woke us up because, well, they didn't really wake us up, but they had to take our water. I wish I had a place to put you guys. I don't have a place to put y'all. So yeah, we're on water restriction right now, which I think is really stupid because we have to do blood draws and we need to be hydrated. So I drank a good amount of water yesterday. I could have drank more. I forgot. My whole plan was to wake up when I go pee and drink like a lot more water. That was around 2 o'clock. So 2 something, like I did wake up. It was around 3 o'clock to go pee, but I forgot to drink a bunch of water. So when he walked into our room, I drank a bunch of water, and the nurse, he just stood there and he waited for me to finish drinking. But yeah, it takes like, it's weird, it takes a few hours for your body to like absorb it. So oh well. Anyway, y'all, fresh face. I just brushed my teeth, washed my face, and then put my products on. If y'all are interested on what I use on my face, I'll show you right quick. This is obviously like just what I brush my teeth with, and then my mouthwash is in my bag. I use TheraWash or whatever. But yeah, I use the Fenty face wash. I use their toner, and then I'll go in with, or if I'm in the shower, I usually will use this. These don't do anything for me, in my opinion, but but I mean, I don't know. It's never done wonders for me, but but it is okay. And then after I wash my face, I'll put on this Intense Therapy lotion, and then I'll use those 2 on my body. And yeah, sometimes I'll use hyaluronic acid. I forgot, you can't have acids in here, I guess, but I do have this. This is vitamin C. It's ethylated absorbic acid. It's vitamin C. It's a really good form actually, because I don't let it in direct sunlight, and whenever I put it on my face, it gets this warm sensation. And that's typically how vitamin C works. A good one is going to be really warm or hot on your face. This is my other stuff. Hold on. I have this mess. Yeah. This stuff does not work good. I'm gonna throw it out. It broke me out so bad. I'm still recovering. Hey guys, so we just did our blood draw, and then we did our dose, and then we have another blood draw at 9, and then after that we go to lunch. It's a pretty simple day. We had no supine, no EKGs, no blood pressure, nothing like that. We didn't even have to weigh ourselves or do any urine. We did all that yesterday. So yeah, another easy day. I did weigh myself, and I've gained a little weight, maybe like half a pound, but I just haven't been exercising really. I just been more doing like toning exercises, but I guess today I'm gonna do a little 3-mile walk, because I usually like chill the day or 2 before we have PK day, which is like dose day and all that stuff, so that my levels aren't weird and that they don't have to re-stick me. But now, since I'm done with this and we don't have to do this for another week, I'm about to go hard. So yeah, I'm gonna set a goal to walk 3 miles every day up until Tuesday. So I got about 5 days to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna lay down. I have these things, I have these like earbuds in my ear, so it makes it feel weird to lay on my head. Yeah. Hey guys, so I just got back from lunch, and lunch was this nasty chicken salad croissant. Now, I'm the type of person, I do like tuna salad or even maybe chicken salad on my croissant if the croissant is toasted, but this is so nasty, I don't eat it anymore. They also have like a Nutri-Grain bar. I don't want that. And then they had a bag of baked potato chips. Nothing wrong with that. And a banana. So I ended up just eating the banana, and I'm just gonna drink a bunch of water, and that's gonna hold me over until dinner. So far, all I've had to eat today is a banana, and it is currently 12:30 in the afternoon. I don't have dinner until 4:30, till 4:18, so I'm gonna be really hungry. I don't have dinner for another like 4 hours, but I have a little secret weapon that I won't talk about in this vlog that holds me over, and it's not food. It's a little drink and it helps me. So I am gonna finish exercising. Yeah, I've been steady at 189. So I figured, you know what, I really want to see 188, 187 possibly this week. So I just decided I'm going to go harder. I'm gonna try to lose 1 more pound this week. So it'll be 2 pounds for the week. This is not easy, guys. They don't feed us enough food. And like I said, the food that they do feed us is so high fat that it's like, you're not like losing any weight. That's not how all studies are. This is just this specific study. But it's been great because I'm not wearing any makeup, and I've noticed that my skin is like, has cleared up a lot after I messed up using that faded cream. It was awful. But yeah, I am extremely hungry, so I'm gonna work out. Usually whenever I work out pretty good, it makes me not hungry, and then I'm gonna take a nap. So yeah, I'm gonna like use the strength that I have, and I'm gonna work out, drink a lot of water. Really sweating. I was doing the Grow with Joe workout. I'm doing her 3-mile walk. I'm sweating like everywhere, but I keep wiping myself. But yeah, I have a blood draw coming up in like 4 minutes, so I'm just chilling so that they don't say anything. 6:30. We have to do urine again. I'm not actually sure why. Hey guys, okay. I have not been able to talk very well for the last couple days because my phone kept running out of storage. It ran out of storage yesterday while we had, the nurse came in and he asked us if we wanted to go for a walk. I went outside for the walk, but then I noticed he was telling us that we had to stay on the grass. So I was like, dude, we're already like confined in the inside, and we go on walks like 2 or 3 times a week. So I just went back inside and I went into the room. I sat in front of the window. And it was amazing. Like the window was just shining really bright. So I went there and I just I meditated, manifested the usual. And I just sat there and was in my thoughts, and it felt really good to just think about things. I did my usual routine. I worked out, and I did not eat yesterday. So I told y'all how I only ate like a banana. So that was basically it. Before our walk, we had dinner, and so we had this burger. It's not really good. It's a bacon cheeseburger, right? And I eat half, like, so I'll eat just the bottom bun, 1/3 of the beef patty, and then I'll eat the bacon and the cheese. So I fold it into like a taco, basically. And then I had like a piece of a donut. So it's like, the food here is not nutritional at all. I had that, I felt okay. And I just drank like a lot of water, and I worked out a lot yesterday. I'm feeling so good. I weighed myself today and I'm finally at 188. Once again, have not been in the 180s since like 2017. So I'm back at my like 2017, 2018 weight, and it feels really good. That was back when I was like 20. Okay, the video stopped because my alarm went off for my snack, but I already denied my snack. The snack isn't bad. It's hummus, carrots, and celery, but I don't feel like eating that tonight. I already had dinner, so yeah. All right, worked out, ordered some stuff online that ended up getting shipped here today, and then went to bed. Woke up this morning, we had urine, blood, and then they asked us if we were okay. My phone keeps shutting off because the storage. So I just bought like 200 gigs of storage, and I guess the phone had to update. So I had to turn off my phone and turn it back on because it kept saying I was out of storage, but I only use like 48 gigs and there's 200 available. So I don't know, guys. Anyway, hopefully this video doesn't stop. So yeah, yesterday the video stopped because I ran out of room. So anyway. Yeah, so after we did all that, our nurse came in and she was like, hey guys, you're gonna love me because we got your checks today. She submitted them on Monday and we got our checks today, so that was great. Here they are. This is it. So I can't really show my info, but there you go. They they came here, I guess, I don't know if they were printed out on the 8th or how they do it, but here is the amount. They gave us 2 checks for this month. So this is for the first 20 days that we're in here. So yeah, woke up this morning and today was a really good day, y'all. So we had to do laundry. That was quick. I use 2 pods and I do 2 rinse cycles because the washing machine here is so fast. It's like, you can watch, like, I think it only runs for maybe like 15 or 20 minutes. It's not good. So I usually run it for a couple cycles, sometimes 3 cycles. Like, all I know is that I'll put my clothes in the wash before lunch. It takes me about 20 minutes to eat lunch, right? The clothes are done by the time I'm done with eating lunch. So that's not right. But yeah, as soon as I got back upstairs, I went and I put that mess right back. Ooh, okay, so the video cut out once again. It's the next day, y'all. So we were talking about the checks. So I spent the morning trying to figure out the checks. We got them after breakfast, and that was like a whole ordeal because the checks are through Chase, and I used to have a Chase account back in the day, but I ended up messing that up when I was like much younger. So I don't even know if I can ever get a Chase account again. So I had to deposit it through the mobile bank. Anyway, just all that stuff was happening. And I had to like budget things, and I'm still working on budgeting things and the best way to go about this until I start back working again. Because, okay, the way it goes is we get paid, right? You get paid 3 times. You get 11,000, you get 13,000, and then you get like another 11,000. But that's over a span of a few months. So I won't be going back to work until like mid next month. So I have to make this money like make itself work out while I work out. After that was laundry. Yesterday was actually like a pretty good day. It was just annoying at the end when I couldn't like talk to you guys because my stupid phone. But yeah, yesterday was a great day. We even had good food yesterday. For dinner we had this meatloaf and mashed potatoes, and y'all, they actually seasoned the food. And then we had a good breakfast. But it was okay. And then lunch was good too. I don't even remember what lunch was, but it was pretty good. Yeah, so then this morning, but the only bad thing about yesterday was my blood draw. So we only had 1 blood draw. They had to stick me 5 times, y'all, because the blood just wasn't coming out. I've been having a really hard time getting my blood drawn in here, and that's been really frustrating. So the whole study over 3 months is only supposed to be 50 blood draws. I've gotten stuck maybe like 50 times already. Because I can't do these anymore. But yeah, I just exercised, and then I woke up this morning, y'all, and my weight was 186 pounds. Like, I cannot believe that because I did kind of eat a lot yesterday, but I didn't eat that much, but I did work out really good. I did my little 3-mile walk, and but I didn't eat like crazy. I always like peel off a lot of the bread and do other things. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys because I ended up buying a waist trainer. I owned a waist trainer about 6 or 7 years ago. I did a sponsorship with a company. That company is not even a site anymore. But yeah, other than that, I didn't even waist train after I had my baby, which you should bind your stomach after you have your child, I'm pretty sure, so that you can put everything back together. But I never did that. It was just hanging out. So now I started waist training again. And well, I started waist training because I've never done it before. So yeah, I worked out really good. I did my stomach vacuums, and then I put a waist trainer on for about an hour. And then I remember I kind of like fell asleep. It was kind of uncomfortable. So I woke up, I took it off, and then I went to bed. But yeah, like it's been definitely helping. So I'm happy about that. I'm gonna link everything in my Amazon store down below. I bought some Eucerin lotion because we have 20 more days in here, and I think I'll make it with all the soap I bought. I bought like 3 bottles of body wash, but some of them are small, and then I bought like a lot of lotion. But yeah, y'all, so this is the finishing out week. We've done laundry. Today is just a very chill day. I have no blood draws today. My only job today is to eat and stay hydrated. For breakfast, we had French toast, eggs, bacon, and potato wedges. For lunch, we had a Cobb salad. It had bacon, lettuce, tomato, cheese, and like Italian dressing. And then for dinner, we're having chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, and corn with gravy. So, yeah. Today's a chill day. Thank you guys for watching. Tomorrow is Super Bowl, and tomorrow the new vlog starts. So, I'm just trying to make sure I didn't leave anything out. Did I leave anything out? No. All right, guys. Oh, the most important thing. My mom finally FaceTimed me with my baby, so I have a cute little video of us FaceTiming. I was so happy, and I was going like this in the... Okay, it keeps running out of storage and cutting out, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I'll see you guys back tomorrow for week 2, which is actually my 4th week in the study, but it's week 2 of me documenting it. Bye, guys.